We welcome you back once again as we had some issues here in the booth. It seems that some hamsters may have gone off their wheels, but we are under caution currently for the fourth time today. There was an incident earlier whenever our booth went out, and then another one has occurred where Unusual got Cheese Tart's front wing stuck under his wheel and he got beached into the final corner. Right now, under our final caution lap, we make our way back towards the start-finish line to resume racing here in just a few moments.
Alright, lap 41:20 to go. Don't you just hate power outages at Indianapolis? I sure do. But here they come. They're heading to the front stretch now.
Yeah, them hamsters don't like them wheels.
Alright. Yeah.
Through the final corners, Drifting holding very far back from the leaders. I'm not sure what's happening here. The ticker kicks off. Drifting catches all the way up. NASCAR right on Blob's tail, waiting for the green. Blob gets a little bit of distance.
And here we go.
The purple flag will fly, and we get ready on Blob. And Blob gets immediately right off the bat. Drifting doesn't go. Multiple cars don't go. Sierra gets stuck with Mabel on top of his roof, and now Mabel just wrecks hard in the wall, and now he's just stuck in the wall, and he's lost a tire on the start. The same thing that happened to Sierra. Now Mabel's going to try to make his way back around the track as we look back towards the front. NASCAR and Blob going back and forth as Boomer's spinning in the back. He hits Cheese Tart, who... Oh, they both spin in the sand.
Can they get it? They're able to get it back going, though.
They're able to get it back going, but Drifting, NASCAR, Blob, Jonah actually as well, all together going into the center corners. Drifting is drifting it in the grass with NASCAR getting all the way to the bumper of Blob.
Easy way to get in your position.
It's true, but I'm not sure that would be the way you want to. As we see Sierra go all the way up to the banking there.
Oh, Blobcat's in the grass. He comes back up onto the racing surface. Oh, NASCAR boy goes around him. Now it's Blobcat and Drifting. 1-2 in the EDRS IndyCar series. We have some debris back there. Looks like someone's front wing.
Yes, that's Cheese Tart's front wing currently just sitting in on the track.
Blobcat in the grass, he slides.
Ooh,
that's gonna get
Jonah goes
the
off the track. Drifting, your new leader here at Indy, he's back to the front. Blobcat and NASCAR duking it out for second place, but Blobcat's using that push to pass, try to catch up to Drifting. 5 cars, all within probably about 2 seconds of each other in the center corners. Ooh, Drifting cuts the grass and he gets loose.
He's hinted on.
Blob does the same. Oh, but he almost spins all the way out. Unusual hits the inside wall.
This car runs fine. NASCAR boy is drifting in the back.
Drifting manages to pull away from that incident. Jonah gets ahead from all of that too. You see that front wing just still on the track, nothing done about it. Cheese Tart is, I'm not quite sure what's going on here, but he's going slow up ahead of the leaders. So Blob sends into turn 1, sends NASCAR wide. NASCAR gets back on track, but he's still stuck in the grass. That hurt Blob way more than NASCAR, which I guess is kind of the best outcome there for NASCAR, as Blob was the one who sent him down the long infield straight once again. Drifting now pulling away from Jonah in second place as Days goes wide all the way to the banking. He spins himself out there though. Doesn't recover it.
Ooh, they spun around. Mirror turns. He's able to get it back going, but Drift basically has a huge lead now.
Yeah, so Jonah goes down pit road once again. Blob and NASCAR now with each other. Second and third, battling for that second place position as Blob uses his push to pass to gain a little bit of time on NASCAR and gain time towards drifting. Sends it into turn one, goes a little bit wide into the grass. NASCAR using his push to pass, try to catch up to Blob. Now into the center corners. NASCAR's all the way up to the back of Blob. Oh, but he cuts the inside corner. It's the curb. Got a little loose there. But he had a better line than Blob. Blob goes way to outside as NASCAR on his inside, going into the final corners of the track. NASCAR gets by Blob on the inside. Blob short cuts it early. NASCAR overshoots the corner. Blob right there. Oh, and both of them go down pit road together. Drifting stays out, but he's now catching up to Derzer right ahead.
Oh wow, Blobcat and
Someone hit the front wing. Now it's just on the straightaway. Boomer almost hits it. I'm not sure who that was. It was Cameron, actually.
Yeah, he had a front wing. Only got 15 to go here.
Yeah, so with 15 laps to go, I believe Drifting will have to go down pit road one more time at least to make it to the end of the race on fuel. Or tires, at least. Oh, Derzer right in front of him. Oh, he gets loose. Drifting's catching up to Derzer with now... Oh, he finally makes his way down pit road. Doesn't speed on pit road as we see Mabel up ahead as well. Didn't speed as well. Cheese Tart and Unusual also on pit road, but Unusual sped down pit road. He's going to have to make a drive-through penalty for that. I'm actually not quite sure who cycled at the leader now. It seems that Boomer is currently the leader. He still hasn't made his pit stop yet. He's used all of his push to pass. He's running out of tires and fuel, but he's still making his way around the track. With NASCAR, I believe, will be cycling out as the leader, as he has already made his pit stop. And now he... Oh, actually, I take that back. It seems that Drifting will actually be the one assuming the lead once we come back around again, as NASCAR, probably about 4 seconds off from Drifting. He's got to try to catch up to him if he wants to get a shot at this win here. Boomer still your leader as he stays out once again. I'm not sure what the strategy is here. But Drifting Flames is in second place, and from 30 seconds back now pretty much up to 12. I think he's going to catch up to Boomer before he even gets a chance to pit. Yeah, and 6 seconds back is NASCAR, who will definitely cycle out to second place. Not a lot of action on track right now as everybody's just spread out. Not much to see. Oh, his
Oh,
drifting
drifting
goes.
goes around.
Wow. He saved it, but now he's all the way up on the oval.
Oh, man. Yeah, this could be easy win for Bloomer, unless if he somehow runs out of fuel. Oh, never mind, he's pitting. He's gonna give drifting a lead
Yes,
now.
moving up here. Oh, Cheese Tart around in front of the leader. Waits till he gets by, does not interfere. "12 laps of racing to go here at Indy. Drifting is your leader with NASCAR Boy behind. Actually, now Blobcat behind. Blobcat gets the position from NASCAR Boy. Them two are back duking it out once again. Ooh, Blob gets a really good corner all the way to the back bumper of Cheese Tart. Oh, he sends him down pit road. Cheese Tart comes to a halt on the pit road and he backs out into traffic. See, Unusual has lost a tire. I don't know if he's going to be able to mosey his way back to pit road with that one.
Oh man, he can try.
Might have to cut it to
Never
the
mind.
infield.
Oh wow, he just got C-framed. Yeah, they might have
Not
to
sure what happened there.
Yep,
As,
that's a
oh,
caution.
caution's going to fly with this incident.
Yep, he's not able to make it back on the racing
I thought
surface.
I thought he was gonna make it back into the at least infield area, and he did. But it seems the caution will still be called. As Cameron goes down pit road after caution was called. Or no, he pulls it to a stop and off the side. Might have been a separate incident there I was not aware of. As drifting, your leader at the time of caution. Stack him up once again.
And the strange thing about it is we only at least have. It's gonna be about 10 laps to go once they come around here to take the green flag. Go to a restart. Nope, I guess we're gonna take it, are we? Oh, never mind. I guess we're not. I guess we're not getting. I guess we're not going green. Also, guys, if you're wondering where Alpha is, he's muted. So I'm guessing gonna take a quick break.
No, I was here.
Oh, never mind. Didn't think you were. But just 10,
Yes.
10 laps to go now. Drifting in the lead, then the Blobcat, NASCAR Boy, Jonah, Bloomer, Sierra, and the third time. Then Cameron, Unusual, Cheese Tart, Memble, and Days. All these guys should be on a lead lap. Oh, what? All these guys should be on a lead lap by now.
Yes, I believe that they will now be moved to the lead lap, actually. We will be going green this time by what it looks like. So everybody has caught back up. Or almost everybody. It looks like we're actually missing a driver. I'm not sure who's missing from this field. But everybody on the track currently has caught back up.
Oh, man. Can't wait to see what happens in the end.
Yes, we'll be coming to 9 laps 9 laps till the end once we cross the line. Drifting the leader. I don't believe that there will be another pit stop, so this is going to be one hard dash at the end, very likely causing it. I believe we'll probably get another caution. With 5 cautions this race, it's been quite a chaotic race, I'd say. As the purple flag will be flying here in just a moment, drifting your leader. Blob second, NASCAR behind him. Purple flag will fly, and drifting sends it off and away as NASCAR gets a good start on Blob. 2x2, actually wide in the back. Cameron cuts it up to the inside. He's making his way up the field very fast. Oh, Sierra overshoots the corner. He takes the runoff. Oh, Cameron gets in the grass and almost spins out into Jonah and Blob. Drifting, pulling away on this start. Drivers behind him are getting hungry as they're 3 wide behind. Jonah in the middle. Blob gets sent. Sierra on the inside of that 3 wide. The traffic jam back here. 3 wide, almost 4. Ooh, boomer to the back of Cameron. Blob cuts the track on the grass. Jonah gets into the grass too. As Blob's gonna get a drive-through penalty, that's gonna ruin his race chances. Cameron goes all the way to the banking. Mabel as well.
Yeah, they're basically giving drifting the win by this point. We're now heading to 8 to go.
Well, now it's just a battle for position. Who can get the highest position in this group? I'm not quite sure what's going to happen as Blob goes down pit road for his drive-through penalty. He's going to have to hope for a caution of some kind in order to save his race. See, Derzer, G-Star, oh, Derzer gets air. Going into turn 1, Derzer overshoots the corner completely and has to go to the final runoff as NASCAR's around and he's lost his rear wing and wheel right onto the racing surface. He gets hit by Mabel.
I think he made contact with Bloomer.
And caution's going to come out.
Mabel, he made contact with Mabel and basically destroyed both of their cars.
Wow.
Yep.
We're back under caution. That works to Blob's favor now. Because as he started his DTP before the caution came out, he's back in the race.
Yep, and Mabel also spun around. Don't think he could be good to get it back going. But
yes, we'll see if we're going to get good back to go here in a moment as we make our way through the final corners once again. I believe we will probably have another lap. Actually, maybe not, as everybody is actually here pretty much. Or everybody will catch up in time. We'll see how this goes with 8 laps to go in the race. NASCAR boys. Blob catching up at the rear. After starting his drive-through penalty, he's now towards the back, but Mabel goes down pit road there, repairs his tire. Or I believe he's repairing his tire. See Drift coming to the purple flag marker. We will be going green this time as we're immediately underway. Back of the pack starts off really strong. Oh, Desert sends it. Cameron goes wide. All the way to the last overshoot spot. Multiple cars are around.
Multiple cars.
That was Desert and NASCAR. NASCAR completely just corner all the way to Mabel. And he loses his front wing and tire again.
Both tires are gone from NASCAR boy.
on the same car at the near same location. I don't know what's happened there, but he's lost both his front wing and both front tires. And he's on the racing surface. I'm not sure what the officials are going to do about that one.
Yeah, he is.
Still no caution called.
He was able to get it going now.
Able to get it going, but the question is, will he be able to make it back? As Drifting battling Jonah for the lead currently in the final corners. Cameron's in this battle now. He's to the inside of Drifting. Out into the final corners. Cameron sends Drifting all the way up the track. Jonah, your leader. Cameron right behind. Down to turn number 1. Cameron to the inside. Now it's Cameron gets on pass. Jonah not using his push to pass. Drifting right behind him. Braking a little early there, hoping that something happens. Nothing does. Cameron and Jonah battling door to door. Drifting gets the inside of Jonah. Drifting gets past Jonah with Cameron now in the lead.
Oh, he could get it outside of Cameron. He could get it outside of Cameron here. Let's see how to do it in the runoff. Both taking the inside. He moves on to the outside. They're both blocking.
Oh, they're blocking each other.
They nearly killed each other right there, honestly.
That almost was really bad, as we see Cameron and Drifting side by side through the final corners. NASCAR boy right ahead. Oh, but Cameron gets loose right there. NASCAR boy sends it to the oval. Cameron, Jonah, all of them are sending it to the oval. I'm not sure what's going on there. They're all the oval.
Oh, we got someone around in the back. I think that's Blobcat.
It's unusual, as the caution's going to fly. I'm not sure what for.
There's someone spun around in the back. Possibly contact from NASCAR boy, as he pretty much has 2 tires. I
don't know what happened here.
But wow. This is way too much.
Yeah, so we have 6 to go. We'll be coming back with only 4 laps to go, I believe. As NASCAR, as the caution's thrown, but like, I'm not sure if that's a good call. They left it green all the way until NASCAR boy had gotten all the way basically to pit road at that point. That's not a really great officiating call in my book.
I'm gonna keep my opinions biased. I'm just saying, if officiating can be like a really hard job to do.
Yes, officiating can be quite a hard thing to do, but if you are going to throw a caution, it probably shouldn't be whenever you see it immediately. Like, it probably shouldn't be late. Especially like that, with an incident like that, with that car losing both front tires and its full front wing. That is something you don't want to miss.
Right, for sure. Five laps to settle this. This is going to be...
Oh, only 4, actually.
Oh, 4. Yeah, 4 laps to settle this.
Yeah, and once again, overtime rules aren't in IndyCar, so this is pretty much it to the end. If we got a caution, that could be either a 1-lap shootout, or that might be the race.
Alright, so basically, all they have to do is not, like, try to wreck each other, or basically they're screwed.
Try to keep it green. As Cameron is your leader, Drifting has fallen back very far.
Also, I want to mention this real quick. T-Star, despite not having a front wing and his nose basically gone, he is still out there. What a trooper.
Yeah, he's managed to keep up pretty well. It doesn't seem like the aero damage has actually done a lot, even though his entire front section is exposed. You can actually see the pedals kind of through the front. Yeah, that is quite a story. That's quite a story to talk about. Right, well, we make our way back through to the final corners of Indianapolis.
They're gonna have to watch out for all that debris right there. If they pretty much just like hit at least like one of them, they're probably gonna go fly into the fence.
Absolutely, that would be quite detrimental to their drive.
Or worse, honestly, give or take.
All right, well, we've made our way to the final corner as Sierra goes down pit road. I'm not quite sure what that's for. making a pit stop under yellow. I'm not sure what the rules on that are as we get to the purple flag right here. Purple flag is out. And we are back underway with Cameron taking the lead. Drifting gets a really good start all the way up to 4th from that. Stuck behind Blob, he shoves him out of the way. And brakes early, Boomer sends the corner all the way up to Cameron, almost around the outside as we see Cheestar go wide and Jonah cuts the corner completely. Drifting gets stuck in the back, he gets spun around. Oh, and he catches Unusual in it. Blob as well. Oh, he's got a lot of work to do to catch up now if he wants to get the... Oh, Mabel destroys his front end. He hits the inside wall and now he's lost the front right tire. He's coming to a slow pace as he gets into the grass and he spins it out.
This feels like...
Oh, NASCAR destroys his tire too. Once again, after 4 backup cars, he's still going. He's got to make his way back to pit road if he wants to get another shot.
And actually,
I'm not sure. As the caution's going to fly for that, I don't understand these officiating calls, but we're back under caution, and that might be the race. Cameron, your race leader, as Boomer gets sent off to the side, and Desiree comes to a stop. Ooh, everybody's getting stacked up behind.
Yeah.
Oh, and Cheestar gets removed?
Some really faulty tires.
From the race?
Actually?
It seems so. Cheestar has been ejected from the race. I'm not sure what for.
Oh wow, yeah, that's gonna be a huge argument in general. Speaking of Cheestar, he's typing.
Yeah, it seems like there's going to be a lot of communications post-race. However, we're going to be coming back with 3 laps to go, and that gives everyone a shot once again.
Yep.
Wow, it keeps getting crazier and crazier, my dude. I'm shocked we're even seeing this right now.
Still, seriously, this is my first time doing another IndyCar event. I mean, the first few times it would just be racing, but never for commentating, or streaming and commentating alone. But yeah, this is a huge challenge for both of us to take, and for the drivers too.
Yes, we are both definitely NASCAR oriented, from what I can tell.
Yes, we are.
Speaking of which, the EDRS seems to be gaining a stock car series quite soon. Quite interesting to see how that goes.
Oh, what? Wait, they're making like a NASCAR division or something?
Yes. Stock car division. Oh, about it, because I'm the one running it.
I think I'm interested in the, actually racing in it, but we'll see on how times will come.
We'll see, especially as we have the IndyCar races that are ongoing, how that will affect. We'll see how the future holds for that division, but as the primary series of the EDRS IndyCars, we're making our way through the final corner, or the center corners once again, making our way towards oval turn 2. We'll have a 3-lap shootout, either caution or a actual race to the finish will occur here. As I don't think unless we had a caution on the first lap, I don't think. I think it's really just this is it. Whatever happens here is what happens.
Up. Can't wait to see how this will go. Coming onto the front stretch now. Gonna wait for that purple flag to come out.
Yep. As we get to the purple flag marker, Cameron, your leader. He waits. Oh, Blob jumped it, and we're back underway.
Yeah, Cameron
3 wide behind for second place. Blob to the inside. Boomer outside. Ooh, Jonah gets cut off by... Sorry, Jonah gets cut off by Boomer there. And Jonah goes around in front of the field. Ooh, multiple cars around, including Drifting. Drifting gets stuck on Mabel.
Wow!
Sierra's the inside
someone
wall.
gets hit
Jonah's
too.
around. NASCAR's around.
NASCAR made contact when Jonah went around in field trying to come back up the track. This could be... That was a dangerous remerge that I've ever seen.
It was, as Cameron is now your leader by a mile. I don't know if they're going to be able to... Boomer cuts the corner there. Unusual in second place. Blob in third. Oh, Unusual cuts the corner, gets spun out into the oval. Or, sorry, he spun himself out in the oval. Drifting gets spun into him, and he gets spun out on the oval. Oh, everybody's just sending these corners. Blob up into second place now. Boomer in third. Derzer in fourth. NASCAR boy will go down pit road.
All right,
Blob's using his push pass to catch up as much as he can. Boomer behind him. I think Cameron's going to run away with this.
He will. I mean, 3 seconds away from Blobcat.
3 seconds is a lifetime, but as we see Cameron make his way around the track, he can still make mistakes, and it's never over until it truly is. But there's no reason to play it too rough, so he's probably going to play it really safe here. Just make his way clean around the track as fast as possible. Oh, but Mabel gets spun around and Drifting around as well. Mabel all the way to the inside wall in the center corners.
As Cameron gets around to the front stretch, as here we are, the thing we finally awaited for, it's the white flag.
Yes, anything can happen here. For some reason, it says that he's a lap down, which I'm actually curious about. I'm not sure what's going on here. It says Blobcat's actually the leader? Or, apologies, no, I think it's finally updated correctly. But it's the last lap. One final time. Cameron on his final lap through the center, through the infield section of the road course. I think he's used up all of his push to pass. He's on low tires. He's running out of fuel, but I think he has enough to make it to the end of the race. He's just got to hit everything perfect. Blob slowly catching up behind. It's almost... Ooh, he's going to get very close.
Oh,
as Blob spins out ever so slightly.
Blobcat messes up.
Oh, he's in the grass, and that might seal the deal. Cameron, all the way into the final corners.
Yep, and into the final corner, onto the front stretch. Cameron basically
leading the field down the front straightaway. He will take the win here at the Brickyard. Blobcat will follow behind, and between Boomer and Derzer, Unusual gets third. Boomer, Derzer side by side. Drifting gets past Derzer right at the line. Mabel falls behind them with Jonah behind, and that leaves Sierra and back on the field.
That's pretty much it. Cameron is your winner. And one of the most remarkable turn of events I've ever seen. Dude did an absolute amazing job at holding on to the lead, including when Blobcat unfortunately went into the grass twice. It basically sealed their fate. The results are on the left side of the screen. There may be a chance. There may be a chance that we can get some burnouts here in a second. But but here comes Cameron now onto the front stretch. I don't know if you're able to burn out in an IndyCar, but we'll see. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I think he's gone. Yeah, yes he is. He is. Cameron's gone. Never mind. No, he's not.
Well, all right. I unfortunately do have to leave the booth as I've got to go somewhere else. I thank you for having me here, and I hope that you have a good rest of your time. We thank you for joining us here at the IndyGP, and I hope that post-race interviews go well for you.
All right. Thank you.
All right. See you around.
All right. We'll see if Cameron can do some burnouts, but for now, let's see if we can get interviews down out of the way first. I'm gonna have to drag some people. I don't even know. I don't even know if there's like a VC for me to be into. Oh, he, Cameron Cameron's trying to. You can pretty much tell that he's trying to do a burnout. I'm gonna guess it's really difficult. Oh oh wow! Apparently we all became invisible. We're ghosts. Yeah. Incredible win for Cameron. Incredible for everyone. Really good for me to, despite just being my whole debut, it was really good for me to, see this. Amazing, amazing finish for everyone else. Amazing turn of events. Pretty much really good. Oh, oh, hi Fennec. We're I am not off the air yet. I'm trying to figure out how to interview people.
Yeah, I'm gonna basically ping a list of people and we're gonna bring them up.
Okay. Uh, I'm gonna be honest. The race winner is actually interested, so let's see if we can try and get him up here.
Yeah, I'm just pissed off at Cheese considering he intentionally started crashing people
Yeah, I was gonna
and caused
say,
many cautions.
there should be a point where people should actually, get penalized for what they done. I mean, I
Oh no,
know.
he's gonna be permanently disqualified.
Oh wow, that's pretty insane. Chief,
Yeah,
I guess he's
I'm done. I'm
unqualified.
done with him, honestly. He's been doing this for a while. Not a while, but second round, so yeah.
Okay.
I'm done with that. All right. Well, we're gonna have a few people coming up. Somebody who made their debut is gonna be last in our order. First of all, of course, our race winner is gonna be Cam. Right after that is Drift. He did have a very strong performance today, but fortunately, Cheese was took him out a few times on the restart. Blob is also going to be receiving a few penalties. He was forcing people off, corner cutting. This is debut race, but you gotta at least respect other people on track. You just can't force them off.
Right.
We're not gonna have that kind of racing. Then Hydrax and Jonat finishing out our interviews.
I got you.
Alrighty, let's start. Let's start with Cam first.
Okay.
All right, Cam, welcome to the broadcast booth. I mean, you've started from the pits, or sorry, not from the pits. I got a flashback to last round, to previous round. Starting today on the front row, as the two people that qualified in front of you I got grid drops, so that was advantage to you, and you were able to carry that momentum to the line and winning. And now that we look, you've almost swept the entire month. You've had a 100% podium rate this season thus far. And sorry, no, Long Beach is the only exception, but still very strong performance. You have a stranglehold at the moment on the championship. What do you think? Do you think you have any contenders at the moment?
Yes. There's a lot of people. Drift is a big one. I mean, there's others that can give me like a little bit of fit, but I think drift is my main one. And
What do
Chesko
you
whenever he decides to show up.
Yeah, Chesko is definitely going to be starting to lose out on the championship. I believe he's going to drop out of the top five now, with him missing attendance. Um, Definitely going to try and win the next race, the big 500. We're going to be covered. That's going to be spanning 2 weekends. Weekend one is going to be qualifying, and the next one is going to be the big 500, 200 laps at Indianapolis. Um, what do you think? What do you think of your race performance today? Anything you'd want to change for next round? Of course, it's going to be the 500, so there's nothing like it. But still, any notes to carry on to the road courses in the season?
Yeah, there is.
Sorry.
1 second. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. I guess we'll have Jonah next up then. Making your debut today, you were going 1-2 with your teammate Drift, and
My
what
bad.
went
I was
wrong for
ordering
you?
food. My bad. I was ordering
All
food.
right. Oh, okay. We're jumping between things here. All right. I guess we're gonna go back to Cam then. All right. Continue. What adjustments do you think you're gonna make for the upcoming rounds, mostly road courses, but as well as the 500?
Consistency, being out front most. Practice definitely more because I did not really practice for this race, and you can definitely see it. And
Yeah, in the early laps,
I think
yeah, you
when
could
it
see
comes to the
some of the people
500,
struggling.
there's only so much practice you can do, and it is what it is. And that's really all I have to really say about that. But
No,
is that all?
okay. That that should be. I do not know where Fennec went. Surprisingly went quiet.
Oh, sorry. Was I muted?
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah. You
Oh,
were
I was
muted.
talking. I was like fully yapping. All right. Anyway, well, thank you for that, and I hope you'll be able to carry this momentum on to the further rounds. Indianapolis, of course, being
The big one.
Indianapolis, yeah, and of course, unfortunate that your main title contender wasn't able to make it in the recent rounds. Probably
What do
gonna
you mean,
make it next round. Well, for us, it's
Fortunately for me.
unfortunate. For you, it's very
For
fortunate.
me, unfortunately.
But yeah, good luck. You've been so far starting to define this championship, but we'll see. We'll see what happens in the further rounds, almost at the halfway point of the season. And it's gonna get really intense here once the points start flipping. I think Chesko will actually drop out of the top five. All right.
Yeah.
Next up is gonna be Drifting Flames, I believe. But yeah, good luck. You've been so far. Check. We'll see. We'll see what happens in the further rounds. Almost at the halfway point. Okay. Hold on. Let me just do a little quick thing again. We'll actually drop out of the top five. All right. Next up is gonna Drifting Flames, I believe. All right. Let's see if he comes up. I'm not sure. He could be busy. Let me end the stage real quick.
Otherwise,
Yeah, I mean, my overall race review would be some people are just irrational.
and no
So,
shit.
short.
like they were making irrational moves to get up to the lead.
Sorry?
Like they were making irrational moves to get up to the lead.
Yeah, irrational moves, just being way too aggressive. Mainly Blob. I mean, if you look at the restarts, every time he's forcing people out of the track. And the action will be taken. It is post race, so that does ruin it, but still. All right, now next up is Drift, and I'll let Toddy lead this one.
All right. Here, let me see. Drift, you were in the lead in some point during the race. Had a huge run, but unfortunately, after caution after caution after caution. You kept on getting bunch backed up. Then the whole field basically just swept it away from your hands. What are your thoughts on that?
I honestly, I guess it's just racing, really. I honestly, I was just trying to find my way back up to the field after what happened to me at 5 to go. But after the 3 to go restart, which was like the final restart of the race, I just kind of just gave up.
All right. There's also in some cases where you're battling with some people. Now, Bobcat specifically, I know there was some point where he kept on pushing people off the track. Did it happen to you or any other type of people?
Blob?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I have to go through my footage because I recorded the entire race while, for my POV.
No, okay.
Yeah, so I have to go by it one by one through. I have to go at one by one through general then.
Yeah, there was quite a few incidents. I think we can all agree that a few drivers, such as Cheese and Blob, were overly aggressive today. And Blob just forcing people off the track too often. And Cheese just all around being a terrorist. I mean, my list of penalties for him, I think I wrote down around 7 to 8 penalties. So, and then just eventually just disqualified him mid-race. So, overall, it was a good running, though. We had some really good stretches of racing.
Yeah,
Mostly.
Yeah, in the beginning, the racing was great, but after that, people just started getting way too aggressive.
Yeah, well, there's gonna be a lot of penalties carried over, especially to the 500.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you for that. And next up is going to be Hydrax, one of the podium sitters today. All right. Welcome, Hydrax. So, what are your thoughts on today's race? I mean, really, those last few laps. I mean, I don't think anyone liked that.
I mean, it was chaotic.
It was, yeah. It was just difficult to kind of manage and definitely watch. People were kind of sending in, etc. There's going to be quite a few people getting reprimands after this. You'll see in of course, the finishing, the results and stuff. But still, what are your thoughts?
I mean, very chaotic and stressful. Kind of just feel bad a little bit for Drift. He was obviously going wheel to wheel with me, and incident happened in the last lap. Also, considering the amount of incidents Cheese also got, the cautions and everything, very, very stressful for that.
Yeah, Cheese did cause a few incidents. You did have a wreck with him, actually, causing him to go in the wall. But still, regardless of that, he caused a huge number of incidents, way more than should be even justified.
Yeah.
And yeah, unfortunately, some of you guys had to get the short end of the stick.
Yeah. So, just got to keep a lookout for that. I hope next race is a little better.
Yeah, this race did get off to a good start, like we already said, but
yeah,
it just kind of started devolving every now and then.
So, I mean, I have nothing to say. The race was a mess.
Yes, I mean the first few stints actually were very nice, but of course people just don't follow the rules.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for, of course, participating with us, and we'll see you next weekend for the 500. Well, next two weekends for the big 500.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Next up is Jonah, and that's our final interviewer.
Yo.
All right. Well, you're making your debut today. What do you think of your overall performance? You were running 1-2 at some point with your teammate. Unfortunately, not able to maintain that for the entire duration of the race. But what are your hopes for the Indianapolis 500? Also, you won the NXT race earlier today. So, what do you think as hopping in as a reserve for the DDP number 13 car?
Well,
right after
being
that.
able to actually race is actually pretty fun as a reserve driver, just because like you don't have as much as there's not as much stress if you were actually like supposed to actually be like the number one driver and be able to like bring a few points for the team is actually quite nice. But especially in this race, like it was perfect in the first part of the actual race, but then afterwards in the second part it was just chaotic. So it wasn't great.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Well, I mean, you're gonna be hopefully starting the 500 the following 2 weekends. I don't know if you're gonna make quality or not, but still, best of luck to you. No NXT next round, so you're not gonna get to dig another win. But still, what do
Yeah,
you think?
well, I might miss quali, but for the actual race, I'll be actually. I think I should be able to actually take part of them, but I just hope it's going to be like much better than it was, especially today with the actual destruction of chaos that literally happened, and actually like especially in the last few laps, like when I lost my front wing, that didn't help very much.
Yeah, definitely. You're lacking on your front
Yeah.
end.
Yeah, but it's just like, especially like in the first part with a few cautions, like it was just like it was almost perfect for me. Like I went from literally last to like even went first and for a few moments. Not even due to the pits, but it was just due to the actual cautions and actually like got up so quick. But it's just like a few moments that literally ruined everything. So that's a little
Yeah,
bit
you did get
normal, but yeah.
yeah, you did get forced off a few times, and of course those people are gonna be getting reprimands for that. A lot of things to go through for me, a
Yeah.
lot of penalties, but
Yeah.
yeah, so Orta's gonna get flipped a lot. I'm gonna have to review that. But yeah, you had a very good debut. You were not the fastest driver, if I'm
Well, I
gonna be
tried to
honest, but you
be
were
like
definitely consistent, and you were definitely in the pack when it came to it. So hope to see you next round, and thank you for participating today.
yeah, well, especially yeah, I tried to be more careful, but yeah, quite happy to take part of it and ready for next time. Thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, and that's going to be it for the IMS road course. That was round four of the EDRS IndyCar Championship, as well as round one of NXT. NXTs are not broadcasted, possibly in the further seasons, but still not just yet. And yeah, I mean, this is going to be interesting finish to the season. Cam being able to kind of, I guess, just get lucky, man. This final few laps were just very chaotic. I mean, we've repeated it way too many times, and yeah, looking forward to the 500. Qualifying is going to be definitely tight.
Well, yeah, I guess I can say my thoughts about it. This race was honestly amazing. Really, it was a really good race, really good finish. Got to see some people who were on their debut, including someone who was able to win today. So really quick, congratulations to Sir to Cameron, including and basically to the whole field for basically making a really best show for today. So that's gonna be it for
Yeah,
me. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I'm tight turns left. Thank you, Finnick, for I guess leading me through this, and with the fact that this race was pretty much delayed by like 40 minutes, and I had to get it
yeah,
set up quickly. Including Alpha, who commentated by my side, and John CHP from C Sports, basically the president and also the leader. And basically you guys for watching. So I don't know if I'll be here for I guess the next race, but you can just keep me in contact if sure.
yeah. We'll hope to have you on. You guys did a great job. It's unfortunate with the broadcast. I mean, almost every weekend we have a new broadcaster because somebody can't make it, and hopefully we'll have enough broadcasters to where we don't have those issues.
Hmm. But yeah, this is pretty much gonna be it for me and everyone else here at the EDRS Motorsports Association for today's race, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you.
Yep.
This telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or re-uploaded in any form without giving explicit credit to C Media, the featured properties under its C Sports division, and the sanctioning bodies featured in this presentation.